What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. So we're gonna go do a little bit of trading today. Maybe. We gotta see how it goes. Let's get after it. So we're going to do some trading. We're gonna load the old skid steer up and see if we can go buy a tractor or trade for a tractor. So let's see if we can get this thing tossed on. So if it works out, we're getting rid of the skid steer because after we got the 301 running, we don't really use the skid steer that much. So tractors with loaders are just handier for us. So, all right, let's get that thing loaded. The skid steer is loaded and strapped down. We're not going very far, just going into town, dropping it off at a shop, and so, yeah. Like I said, we're doing some trading, so hopefully it goes through. If it does, I'll show you what we get. If it doesn't, we come back home with the skid steer. So, all right, I guess we'll get in the truck and go see what we can do. We have made it back. So we stopped, grabbed some lunch, and I'll show you guys the new toy. As you can see, we did not come back with the skid steer. We came back with a John Deere 755. So the reasoning I traded my skid steer for a John Deere 755 is, one, I don't use the skid steer, and it never left the property. And two, I own a lawn care business, do lawn care, landscaping, that stuff. A skid steer tears up yards when it comes to landscaping, like putting in new flower beds and stuff like that. A skid steer will tear up yards. This won't. So that was the biggest thing, is for jobs that I have, to buy something smaller that won't tear up yards, easy to haul, because I don't want to be swapping trailers every time. So that tractor will fit, which the skid steer would too, but that tractor will fit in my dump trailer pretty easy. And so that was a big deal. And honestly, a skid steer, like I said, when I got the 301 running, I'll show you that. I don't know, I think I've showed it before on the page, but channel. But when we got this one running, I go to this instead of this skid steer. Skid steers are kind of hard to get in and out. If you're working in it all day, that's one thing, but if you're getting in and out, it's kind of a pain. That has a big bucket on it. We have the other tractor with forks. So, yeah. So I guess let's go get this little thing unloaded. I might throw my box blade on there and go do a job with it. I've already got stuff lined up for it, so I'm pretty excited. It has a little 3-cylinder Yanmar diesel in it, 4-wheel drive. It's a pretty sweet little tractor. Well, what was a couple hours for me was just seconds for you guys. I went and did some work, but we're back to the John Deere now. So we got her off the trailer and got my box blade hooked up to it, And I don't think I said, but this is a Yanmar diesel engine. I mean, really good engine. That mower has the same engine in it. So, and then the tractor's 4-wheel drive. We got a different seat, or a new seat for it. So yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty handy little tool. So we've taken a little detour. We did end up getting all the fluid out of the Massey and the weights out of it. So we're down a bunch of weight on this tractor, and we're getting it ready to go tractor pulling Saturday. So we're getting a clevis put on there. Then it should be ready to go. We're not doing a whole lot today, just kind of pedaling on stuff. So yeah. Well, there it is, guys. I think it'll make a sweet little addition to everything. Went down and played with it, pushed up the brush pile a little bit, which it's not big enough for that, but I just wanted to see what it will do. So if you guys liked watching and everything, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Saturday, we're going tractor pulling and taking the big Massey, so make sure to follow along. I'll have a video of that. So, alrighty guys, we'll see you later.